As the June 6 industrial action draws near, the Uganda Professional Humanities Teachers Union is in full swing conducting nationwide sensitization meetings in all regions to encourage its members to lay down tools.
That what we need is that oneness, holding together with firmness, with strength, with courage, with boldness. We are not going to fight anyone, we are not going to do any harm, but we simply want a peaceful demonstration.
These regional gatherings aim to inform humanities teachers about the union's recent disappointing engagement with the Ministries of Public Service and Education and to consolidate support for impending strike.
While we were there, we were questioned to meet the Minister of Public Service himself and acting permanent secretary together with other commissioners, the Minister of Public Service. They told us that the money is not there and had forgotten about us. So we told them that if you have forgotten about us, then the association still continues. They told us that we will wait until Uganda sells its maize, its Irish to neighboring countries like Rwanda, and after it getting the profits from the maize and Irish potatoes, that is when they have the money to increase our salaries.
According to Mr. George Muma, the Uganda Professional Humanities Teacher Union Regional Chairman for Elgon Region, the union's struggle stems from a particularly humiliating communication from the Ministry of Public Services. Mr. Muma states that the ministry informed them their long-standing request for equal pay, first submitted in July 2022, after 300% increment on science teachers, had simply been forgotten in the current financial year's budget.
We have tried our best to submit these letters to those relevant offices, and they have welcomed us, only that some of their positions, they are very political. They cannot openly come up to support us.
In a joint meeting today in Elgon Region, Mbale City, humanities teachers coordinators confirmed receiving acceptance messages from various offices to which they sent their strike notification letters. Among these coordinators is Mr. Kaka Hassan, who coordinates Mbale District.
When we go out to complain about little pay, we are not alone. And when for us we begin making noise, this noise is not helping us alone. There are so many people who are rallying behind us.
He highlights that most district-level offices have responded positively to their letters. In response to the feedback from the Ministry of Public Service, humanities teachers present at the meeting expressed their shock, stating that the government doesn't value their services.
As we wait for maize to be gathered and sold, maize shall find us seated home, the money comes, and then we shall report it to work.
When you see a person crying, don't try to stop that person, but simply encourage the person and try to understand why he's crying.
They stated that the ministry's suggestion of first selling maize in the next season to raise money to pay them is insulting, likening their value to that of maize.
Minister of Public Service, in his communication or her communication, said they forgot. In my thinking, I think when you forget, it is good to be reminded. And now that we have reminded them, they have to do it. I just want to request to whoever is here and is covering, they forgot, we are reminding them. Let them give us what we want.
They stated that the ministry's suggestion of first selling maize in the next season to raise money to pay them as insulting, likening their value to that of maize.
On the other thing of government first selling maize, remember that is an abuse. It is only now to any arts teacher where maize is thought of. How I wish they could think of coffee, because maybe you could equate coffee as something. Any arts teachers equated to first selling maize. Just imagine a kilo of maize is 1,000. I don't know how many times this government of ours is going to sell so that as teachers are recognized.
Ongicha Daniel and Benjamin Kuloba for City Post TV.